Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you all hear me? Yeah, last session we have completed uh, customer transactions. Today we will go through customer reports. We will go to sales by customer report. From this report, you can generate customer-wise sales report. From here, you can select customer, range of customers, so all customers. If you don't select any customer, from customer and to customer, then system will display all customers. You can select active, inactive, or both customers. And from category, you can select a category, or you can select all customer categories. Then report options. From date range, you can select monthly, quarterly, yearly, month to date, quarter to date, year to date, life to date, custom to date, last month, last quarter, last year, custom dates, or all transactions. If you select month to date, system will display this month, 1st of March to today, 15th of March. If you select quarter to date, system will display 1st January to 15th March. And if you select year to date, that is our financial year is start from 1st April 2022 to date, 15th March 2021. Okay. Then if you want to include credit notes to this report, you can tick this option. And if you don't want to include credit notes, you can untick this option. And you can generate system report, summary report or detailed report. First, we will generate summary report. After you enter details, you can click view report. Then system will display customer name, transaction, transaction date, transaction number, quantity, and selling price or invoice value. Then system will display total for that customer. You can view grand total also. Then if you select detail as style, system will display each transaction line-wise. Now our previous report, system will display only transaction and transaction amount. Now here you can view that each transaction line item also. Now for this this invoice, you can view each line item also. Okay, and you can export this report to PDF, CSV, Excel, and if you want, you can print or email. Now you can generate that sales by customer report. Okay, next we will move to sales by sales rep report. From this report, we can generate sales rep wise sales report. From report filters, we can select sales rep. And if you don't select any sales rep, system will display all sales reps report. And from active, you can select active, inactive, or both sales reps details or sales. Then from sales type, you can select item sales, account sales, time sales, or all sales. Then report options, you can select date range. And from style, you can select summary or detail. After you select date range, you can view that date period. Now I have selected quarterly, then it will display 1st January 2021 to 31st March 2021. Then if you want to include credit notes, you can tick this option. And if you want to use last cost, now from this report, you can generate sales value, cost of sales or cost, and gross profit. Therefore, you have option uh, use average cost or last cost. If you tick on this option, system will calculate last cost, or if you untick this option, system will calculate uh, gross profit from average cost. After you enter details, you can view the report. Now you can view sales rep name, quantity, total cost, total selling price, gross profit amount, gross profit percentage, and you can view the grand total also. Now from here you can view start date, end date, page numbers. Now in this report you can view total cost. Now if you take this option, use last cost, system will calculate last cost for this cost. And if you untick this option, system will calculate from average cost. And you can select detail and you can view the report. Then if you select detail, then system will display each transaction wise report. Now summary report, you can view total value for one sales rep. And if you select detail, you can view each sales rep's transaction wise report. From here you can view transaction date, transaction number, customer, quantity, total cost, total selling price, gross profit amount, gross profit percentage. You can view grand total. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask, or you can generate sales by sales rep report. Now this report specially use when you are paying incentive for sales reps, you can use or you can utilize this report to calculate their sales cost, gross profit. Then if your company has incentives for sales rep or slabs for sales reps, you can calculate uh, sales reps sales and cost, gross profit. According to this report, you can pay sales reps incentives. And also you can use this report for check sales reps performance. Okay, next we will move to customer balances days outstanding report. From this report, you can generate customer outstanding, and many companies, or almost all the companies, use this report for their customer outstanding, for outstanding checking. And if you are giving credits to customers, you need to use this report. Okay, you can generate this report as a date. From here you can select the date, and from customer you can select customer, or you can select all customers. From category you can select category, customer category. And from status you can select active, inactive, or both customers. And from style you can select summary or detail. And exclude option, if you take this option, system will exclude customers with zero balances. And if you untick this option, system will display all customers. Now for an example, if you haven't allocate your customer receipts to invoices, there may be plus amount and minus amount, and but net amount is zero. Now if you want to exclude this net amount zero customers, you can tick this option. Last one, use foreign currency. If you want to view your customer balances in customers currency, you can tick this option. Then system will display outstanding in customers currency. Okay, after enter these details, you can generate the report. Now you can view customer. You can view that age buckets, 120 days plus, 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, and current period, and total due amount. Now you can view some customers in LKR, some customers in AED, RM, dollars, like that. There are different currencies, because we have ticked this option, use foreign currency. And if you untick this option, all customers balances will display in home currency. In here system will display in LKR. And if you select use foreign currency, then system will not display grand total. Now here, this report, we untick this use foreign currency, therefore system will display grand total. Now here, the second report, we have ticked use foreign currency. That report we cannot view grand total, because some customers in different currencies, therefore system cannot calculate total, grand total. And if you select use foreign currency, system will not display grand total. Then you can view this report as detailed. Then system will display each customer's transaction-wise report, and total for this customer. Now when we are doing that transactions, we have done that allocate receipts, because now you can view here first transaction plus 10, second transaction minus 10. That means that customer has paid for this invoice, but we haven't allocated. Therefore, system will display two transactions in customer outstanding report. Now, if we allocate those transactions, system will not display these unallocated transaction. Then you can generate accurate report from the system. Okay, now this customer also minus 230 they are receipt and plus 230 also available. Now if you tick this option, if you tick this exclude customer with zero balances, system will not display this customer. Now we can check that one. Customer is CLM1. We can change that report options, tick exclude option, then refresh. And you can find CLM. CLM1 is not available because system will not display zero balances customers. From this report also, by clicking Control F, you can find customers. And you can export this report to PDF, Excel, or CSV. You can print or email. And also when you are generating this report, if you want, you can backdate it then generate this report. For an example, if you want 31st December balance, you can select the date and you can generate the report. Okay, now you can generate customer balances, this outstanding report. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, you can generate these reports, changing these report options and check different kind of report formats. Next, we will move to customer statement. This is very similar to customer statement run. From here, you can generate the report by selecting customers uh, and active or inactive customers, and you can select customer categories. You can select date range. Then this date range transaction will display in the report. Okay, and from these options, you can display balance brought forward amount. If you want to exclude fully allocated invoices, you can tick this option. And if you want to view detailed line items in invoices or transaction, you can tick this option. And if you want to view customer transactions in customers currency, tick use foreign currency. And exclude customers where balances are zero. If you tick this option, zero balance customers will not display. And if you tick negative, negative balances customers also will not display. And you can select less than amount, and less than this amount customers will exclude from the report. And if you take this option, other two options, zero and negative, will inactive. And you can generate this report. Okay, we have done this similar report from customer statement run. Therefore, we will move to next report, customer transactions. From this report, you can generate customers transaction for a particular period, or for particular customers or all customers. From date range, you can select the date range, and you can select customers. From category, you can select customer categories. From status, you can select active, inactive, or both customers. Transaction type, you can select credit note, customer adjustment, customer opening balance, customer receipts, customer write-off, or tax invoice. If you don't select any type, system will display all transaction types. And if you tick use foreign currency, system will display in customer's currency. Now you can view that customer's transaction report. Each customer-wise you can view, and you can view customer's currency. You can view opening balances, transactions, closing balance, and total movement for the period. And if you untick use foreign currency, you can view grand total also. Okay, now you can generate customer transaction report. Okay, next we will move to customer quotes report. From this report, you can generate customers quotations report. You can select date range. You can select customer category, status, active customers, inactive customers, or both customers. And from document status, you can select accepted quotations, declined quotations, pending quotations, expired quotation, or invoice quotations. And also, if you want, you can select all quotations, and you can select, you can tick use foreign currency. Then system will display in customer's currency. Okay, you can view quotation date, quotation expiry date, quotation number. If customer reference number available, system will display customer reference, and system will display customer, exclusive amount, tax amount, total amount, and sales rep, and status of this quotation. You can view invoice, expired, pending quotations. And you can view grand total. Then next report is customer quotes by customer. Now these two reports are very similar. Now from customer quotes reports, you can view list of quotations, and from this report, customer quotes by customer report, you can generate customer wise quotation report. Okay, now from here you can select customers, and you can select active or inactive or both customers, and select customer category. From date range, you can select the date range, and you can view style, summary report or detailed report. From here, you can select the quotation status, accepted, declined, pending, expired, invoice, or all quotations. And you can tick use foreign currency. Okay, now from this report, customer quotes report, you can view list of quotation report, and from quotes by customer report, you can view customer wise quotation report. Okay, you can view each customer's transaction or customer quotation, and total for that customer, and you can view grand total. Then if you select detail, if you select style as detail, you can view item wise report. Now from this report, summary report, you cannot view line items. You can view as a total, and if you select detail, you can view that line item also. Okay, now you can generate these two reports, customer quotes report and customer quotes by customer. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay, next we will move to customer sales orders report. Go to customers, reports, select customer sales orders. From this report, you can generate customer sales orders. You can select date range. You can select customers and customer categories. You can select status, active, inactive, or both customers. And you can select document status, pending sales orders or invoice sales orders or all sales orders. And you can view customers currency. From this report, you can view that sales order date, delivery date, sales order number, customer reference, customer, exclusive amount, tax amount, total amount, sales rep, and status. You can view the grand total. Then next report, customer sales orders by customer. From this report also, you can select date range, customer or customer category. From status, you can select active, inactive, or all customers. You can select summary or detail from style. And from document status, you can select pending sales orders, invoice sales orders, or all sales orders. And you can view report customers currency or home currency. Now this report you can view customer wise sales orders. Now this customer sales orders report will display sales orders, but this customer sales orders by customer report you can view customer wise sales report. Both are very similar. Now first report you can view sales orders as a list, and second report you can view customer wise sales orders. And if you select detail, you can view item wise, line item wise sales order. Now the summary report you can view only transaction date and total sales order. But if you select detail, you can view line item wise sales order. Okay, these reports also you can export to PDF, Excel, or CSV, and you can print or email. Now you can generate these two reports: customer sales orders and customer sales orders by customer. Okay, next we will move to customer invoices report. Go to customers, report, customer invoices. From this report, you can generate customer invoice listing. You can select date range, and you can select customers, range of customers or all customers, and you can select customer category. From status, you can select active, inactive, or both customers. If you want to include credit notes, you can tick this option. If you include credit note, system will display invoices and credit notes separately. And if you want to view invoices in foreign currency, you can tick this option, and you can view report. Now you can view transaction date, transaction number, customer reference, customer name, sales rep, uh, that invoice due date, anticipated payment, ANT PMT is anticipated payment date. Then exclusive amount, tax amount, total selling price, and total outstanding. And you can view grand total. If you view this report in home currency, you can view grand total. And you can view, now here we have uh, select or we have ticked include credit notes. You can view that credit note also include this report. From CRN number, it's credit note, and minus amount is credit note amount. And you can export this report to PDF, Excel, or CSV. Okay, now you can generate this customer invoices report. Okay, next we will move to customer unallocated receipts. Go to customers, report, customer unallocated receipts. From this report, we can generate unallocated receipts report. You can select date range and customer categories, active or inactive customers. If you want, you can include credit notes and adjustments, and you can view this report in customers currency. Now, from this report, you can view that unallocated transactions. Now, if you go to transactions and if you open unallocated transactions, we can select this customer. Now you can view there are several transactions, and if you go to transactions and allocate receipts, you can view those unallocated transactions. You can view credit notes and unallocated receipts. From here also, you can view those transactions. Now, if you want to allocate unallocated transaction, you can utilize this report, customer and unallocated receipts report. And if a particular customer has unallocated transaction, you can go to customer transaction, allocate receipt, and from customer you can select that customer and you can allocate unallocated transaction. Okay. Then this report you can use for that receipt allocation. And after you allocated all receipts and credit notes to invoices, when you are generating that outstanding report, you can generate accurate report. And from here also, now you can view that date, document number, reference, description, receipt amount, and unallocated amount. You can view that now this 9/3 receipt amount is 2,500, and its unallocated amount only 1,500. Now from here also you can view these 9/3 receipts. Total amount is 2,500 and unused amount is 1,500. Okay, and if you want to allocate receipt, you can use this report. Now you can view, and from here also you can view that receipt total and unallocated total, and from the grand total also you can view receipt amount and unallocated amount. Now you can generate this customer and unallocated receipts report. Okay, next we will move to customer communication report. Go to customers, report, customer communication report. From this report, you can generate what are the emails you have sent to customers. Uh, from report filters, you can select customers, active customers, inactive customers, so both customers, and you can select customer category. And from report options, you can select date range, and you can view report. From here, you can view that from date to date, the date range of this report and number of pages. And you can view the date sent from that username and sent to that customer name, recipient email address, and type. What's the document you have sent? Tax invoice, statement run, quotation, sales orders, like that type of document, and document number and description. Okay, and also if you want, you can click and drill down this document. Okay, and now from reports, we can generate that customer calls report, customer sales orders report, and customer invoices report. In addition to from this report, you can go to transactions, and for an example, customer quotations. If you want to generate list, you can generate the list from here also. In addition to that available fields, you can customize this grid. You can add columns to this grid, and you can sort customer wise, document wise, date wise, amount wise. You can sort, and you can generate this report. And you can, if you want, you can export to CSV file. In addition to that, you can filter this month, dated today, dated this month, expired today, pending, accepted or declined invoices. And by giving these filters, you can generate the report. Same as sales orders, you can go to transactions and you can view sales orders, and invoices also you can generate from this invoice grid. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask. Or else we will move to special. Go to customer, special, and select adjust opening balances. Now after you enter customer opening balances, sometimes you may need change that customer opening balances. In that case, you can use this adjust customer opening balances. From here, you can select customer, and you can enter why you are changing that opening balance. why you are changing that opening balance. And if you have entered opening balance, you can view uh, customer opening balance. Now here, that customer has zero balance. And if you want to change that opening balance, you can enter new opening balance here. And you can select that opening balance as a date, and you can save. Then this customer's opening balance will change to this new opening balance amount. Okay. Now you can change or adjust customer opening balances. Go to customers, special, and adjust opening balances. Okay, now we have completed customer transactions and report. Please do these transactions and generate reports. And you can generate different kind of reports by changing these filters, and please practice those transactions and reports. Okay, next we will move to time tracking module. Actually, this is an add-on module. First, you need to activate this module, time tracking module. You can go to administration, my profile, and you can upgrade your system. You can enter one under time tracking, and you can click next, and you can upgrade your system. Okay, if you haven't update, you can activate time tracking module now. And from this time tracking module, mainly used by service industry companies. Now, for an example, if you are a security company, you can use this time tracking module, and you can create that task that your security officers, and you can create your projects. Now, for an example, if you take Sampak Bank, that bank has different branches, and you can create those branches, and you can enter timesheet. You can select that branch and number of hours that security officers work, and you can directly invoice those time to that customer. Now, for an example, you can go to customers and transaction, customer invoices, click add a tax invoice, and I select that Sampat Bank. And if you have activated this time tracking module, you can add invoice time, and from here system will display that times you have entered in that timesheet. If you want to add those lines to invoices, you can click this create invoice line. Then according to your timesheet, system will calculate that that customer's invoice. Okay, now you can view that branch Colombo 1, Colombo 3, like that. Uh, According to the timesheet, system will calculate that customer's invoice. Okay, main advantage is we can enter timesheet, and from system we can generate that invoice according to timesheet. Okay, now first we need to create customers for that uh, timesheet customers. Now, for an example, we can create SLIIT as a customer, and for projects, we can create uh, Colombo branch, Goal branch, Mathur branch, like that. We can create projects, and we can create tasks that security officers, junior security officer, uh, data security officer, LSO, and OIC, like that. We can create tasks, and we can enter timesheet. Okay, first you activate the timesheet, oh sorry, time tracking module. After that, you can create that customer. Okay, if you have any issues regarding activating that time tracking module, uh, please send a message in this chat box, or you can ask these questions if you have. Okay, hope you have activated this time tracking module. Then go to task and add few tasks. Click add task and enter that JSO junior security officer and LSO lead security officer and OIC like that. You can create tasks and you can enter rate for particular task. Okay, you can create OIC and enter 500 per hour, and for LS you can create task as LSO and create 300, and you can create JSO as a task and enter 200 per hour. Like that, you can create few tasks. In addition to that, security companies, for accounting consulting companies also, you can use this module. Now you have clients and you have accounting officers, junior account officers, accountants, finance managers. If you are providing those services also, you can create tasks and hourly rate you can enter, and you can enter timesheet. After that, end of the month, you can bill those time to the client. Okay, after you create user task, please create SLIIT as a customer. Okay. After that, you can add users. Now, for an example, uh, if you are enter timesheet in Colombo branch, you can add a user and you can select that project. Or first, you can create some projects. You can create some branches. Colombo branch, Mathur branch, uh, Goal branch, like that. You can create branches as projects. From here, you can select the customer and you can enter project name. And if you sign an agreement with that customer, you can enter that start date and end date. If a customer has sent purchase order or any agreement number, you can enter under purchase order number. And from project budget, you can enter or you can select project enter budgeted project hours and value, or task enter budgeted task hours on the task tab. If you select budget based on, and you can enter budget hours and total amount. Now, for an example, if you are providing security, in the agreement, you can mention how many hours you need to provide for that client and what is the agreement value. And also, you can select that billing details. You can select billing method, fixed cost, project rate per hour, use rate per hour, task rate per hour. According to your agreement, you can select this option. You can select whether it's fixed cost or uh, rate per hour or hourly rate basis. And then invoice lines, you can select task details or group single lines. According to these option, system, when you are invoicing that time to client, it will display. Now, for an example, uh, if you are using your task detail, system will display uh, that separate line for each timesheet. And if you select group, timesheet task will be grouped on an invoice line. Then one line will display for total timesheet, like that. From here, you can select uh, invoice line format. Then you can enter budgeted hours. Okay, after that, you can create users. Now, for an example, if you have separate officer for in goal branch, he will enter that goal branch timesheet. Then you can create a user and assign projects. You can select the name and you can select the project and customers. Okay, after you create users, tasks, and projects, you can enter timesheet, select timesheet, and you can select daily or weekly. From these arrows, you can change your week or you can change your date. You can view the date here. And you can select the project, task, and you can enter number of hours worked. Like that, you can enter a timesheet and you can save the timesheet. Okay, you can practice this time tracking module. And if you have any questions, you can ask in next session. And also, if you have any questions and if you need any practical solution for system, you can contact us and please clarify all your issues. And next session, we will complete timesheet and debtors manager, and we will move to item module. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night.